All right, it's another gorgeous day for a field trip. It's a little gloomy. Hopefully the sun pops out, but we're in King City today, just north of where I grew up. And this area is gorgeous. First time driving in. Love the ranchy vibes. It's like the wood fences and stuff. Very cool. Apparently there are horses here. So hoping we see some horses today. But we're meeting Anna Oliver with the agency. She got a gorgeous listing here, 15,000 square feet. We're gonna learn a lot more soon, but very excited to see this masterpiece. And there's a pool, which I might hop into. We will see. But I think this is the house here. Is this it? That one.
Wait, yes, that's nice.
Wow.
This one.
Look at the, what a lot. Stunning. This is goals. All right,
Yeah.
let's go and let's meet Anna. Let's see this house. Let's do it. Look at all the space for multiple cars. Love it. All right, let's go find her if we can. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another field trip. I'm Matthew Campoli, and today we're in gorgeous King City, Ontario at 116 Eden Vale Drive in Fairfield Estates. And behind me is a $14.5 million mega mansion. This house features 15,000 square feet, 9 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms on a 2-acre lot. Totally custom, not even one detail missed. We're about to go meet Anna Oliver from the agency, the listing agent inside. Let's go see this amazing home. All right, we're just about to meet Anna inside. I'm already blown away. Big shout out to landscapers out there. They really do a great job. Hello, hello.
Matt, how are you?
Amazing, thank you, how are you?
I'm well. Welcome to 116 Eden Vale Drive.
Thank you very much. Already blown away by the exterior, so let's see the interior.
Well, it only gets better. Let me
I can only imagine. Very excited.
So you have a solid mahogany door that greets you. And then one thing I have to emphasize, the moment you walk in the door, this home is really unlike any other home. The level of craftsmanship and detail that went in, I can go over a lot of the details with you, but there's a lot more to this home than just the rooms, the bricks, everything. It is a stunning home. So I can't wait to show you.
Very excited. What's the list price?
We are listed at $14,500,000.
Okay. Perfect. I like these little lights.
Yes. Every detail that you can think of was designed with perfection, intentional choices, and the quality. So everything was perfectly laid out. So just for example, the tile, it took them almost 1.5 years just to plan the tiling alone and the flooring to make sure every vein, every line was perfect and symmetrical.
Wow.
So it's that level of detail. So it's very hard to kind of just notice it on the photos.
Yeah.
And the exterior details, so everything, all the stone is hand carved. It was Indiana limestone.
Okay.
The soffits are all copper. So every detail that you could think of in terms of quality and next level has been taken into consideration. So,
yeah, that's awesome.
Yes.
So I love luxury homes because like you really won't know until you're told.
Absolutely.
And then once you're told, you really appreciate it. So
yes.
really
so
cool.
This home was inspired by basically 5-star resorts.
Okay.
They wanted to bring in that element that when you're here, you want to stay and you can entertain, family time, friends, basically the experience. So I'll show you through.
I don't doubt the experience is going to be a poor one, I'll tell you that.
So here you have your formal living room, formal dining room, perfect for family gatherings.
Yeah.
And all of the doors, everything is arched. And to really highlight the natural light that comes into the home, they want a grand feeling, but a warm feeling.
Yes. Awesome. I love it's very bright. It's very welcoming for sure.
Yes. So all of the lights that you see are Swara gallery, so they actually reflect true light, and it's something you'd see like in art museums and galleries to really highlight the natural light. So the wood shows a certain level and everything. So again, those details like the lights and
love it.
Yes.
And then just this entrance is my condo.
Okay.
So
yes.
This would be my house.
Okay.
This would be my house tour.
Amazing.
It would be
done
end right here.
Yeah, it would be done.
Let's continue.
But what kind of fun would that be?
Exactly. I agree.
So now we're on the main level.
I love these.
Yes. So again, restoration hardware, all the lights taken into consideration, the details. This is a custom Manetti handrail. So we'll start in the family room. I find it's definitely a stunning, welcoming space. I love the fact that you have these beautiful, magnificent light fixtures. You have these big windows, and then you're surrounded by this gorgeous greenery.
Yes.
And Mother Nature kind of took care of the landscaping here. So you have a linear Da Vinci fireplace with has its own light features you can play with and enhance for the mood.
Set the mood, ambiance.
And then again, you'll notice all the crown molding, the cove moldings, everything. All the baseboards are 10 inches. So again, those like different, like those qualities that you might overlook.
No, it's like this is a whole other level here.
So you have these nice
super clean.
Yeah, everything, the line, it's meticulous with a certain warmth of it. So the home is sitting on 2 acres. We're 15,000 square feet in total. And what I like here is they've added these like nice sitting areas so you can really enjoy the home during all seasons.
Yeah.
Again, hand carved stone, and they're suspended. So when you go outside, you'll actually see the level of craftsmanship and detail that went into it.
Okay.
All the archways. So again, it wasn't just tradespeople, as craftsmen. It's like the home is handcrafted.
Yeah, yeah, that's insane. I love the wide planks too.
Yes.
Very grand. Everything is just very grand. Best word to use, I guess.
So the primary suite is located on this level. Okay. So we'll go there. So they have 2 bedrooms on this floor.
And what's like the consistent ceiling height?
I would say you're about 20, and you're going to ask me that. I would say they're about 20.
Okay,
yeah.
Very cool.
They're about 4 annas. How about that?
4 annas.
Yeah, 4 anna high. So you have a Cambridge custom elevating system.
Nice.
Again, definitely one of the better elevating systems. Quiet, and it takes you to the lower level all the way to the 3rd floor as well. Awesome. One thing that's worth mentioning about the home as well is how they utilize all of the space. So not one corner wasn't intentionally planned a certain way.
Okay.
So here we have the primary, again inspired by 5-star luxury resorts. The natural light, private seating area. And I love the fact that they did the linear glass as well to really accentuate the greenery and kind of that resort feel.
Yeah, I feel like I just stepped into a magazine page.
Yes.
Like it's not real, but it is.
It's
very much real.
Yes, it's very much real.
Yeah.
And then they brought in so this is a 5-foot Da Vinci linear gas fireplace as well. The walk-in dressing area. So this is actually a beautiful fabric that they used here.
Yeah.
And again, they carried through Swarovski crystals on the handles to really bring it like a pretty elegance. Beautiful, obviously, dressing area. Everything's taken into consideration. Yeah. And then the lighting again. So it's the consistent theme. So every light fixture was intentionally picked for a certain reason and a look and a feel. And again, another fabric there in the back.
It's crazy. I got another room the size of my condo, and this is a closet.
And then here you have the ensuite, again, inspired so we have 11 bathrooms in total in the home. All of the vanities are suspended.
Yeah.
Everything is suspended. So the amount of time that goes into installing this level of vanity alone, the toilets, everything, they have a water closet there. And again, so if you look at details, like all of all the stone, everything was planned meticulously, and then you have the detail as well in the backsplash. So again, just imagine the level of precision.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to put a price on it.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it's very spa-like in here too.
Yeah.
And just the environment outside.
Yes.
Perfect.
Not everybody loves having just the blank canvas at the backyard. I personally like it because I think that you can put your own personal taste and personal touch on it. I could see a beautiful tennis court out there, or I could see a putting green. I could see a few things. The soaker tub here, and then you have this nice space between your neighbors. So you have the privacy, but you also have a community feel. Like you'll see young families, you'll see the horses. So how I like to describe this area, so we're in Fairfield Estates. This is truly the bridle path of the north.
Yeah.
This is bridle path north.
Yeah.
Because bridle path in Toronto, they don't have horses running around. So it's definitely inspired by an equestrian community. So you have 70 custom homes in this community alone. And just to give perspective, we're about 40 minutes north of Toronto, halfway to Muskoka. We're close to the international airport. And then we have some of the best schools in the area as well. So it's very family friendly. So it's geared to like young families with kind of forever in mind.
Forever, I agree. King City is like that.
Yes.
And goal.
Yes.
I grew up in Vaughan.
Okay.
So a lot of like the, that
And you turned out
final
okay.
step. I turned out okay.
You turned out okay.
I mean, people might disagree with that, but that final step for many in Vaughan is to go to King.
Yes.
Right? Because it's like that escape, but it's also close. So totally agree with that. Gorgeous.
And then over here, you also have your water closet, as I mentioned, and then the rainfall water head. And then this is a marble hand-picked stone. Yes, your bidet, yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Few and far between those things.
Do you use one?
I have. After some vodka, good time.
And then here, so you'll see the stone that's carried through as well, again, to give it that spa kind of luxurious feel.
Yeah.
And then you have yes. I would never want to leave.
No, I'm hooked in here.
Yes. And then again, the extra lights here to kind of, everything is art, I find, in this home.
That's a great way to put it. Like lighting makes such a difference. Like,
yes.
Precise.
It was professionally decorated
lighting
as well, so everything was hand selected, even down to the details of like the positioning of the furniture and the curtains and the blinds and everything. So everything is accentuated for it to have like such a nice home, like a feeling.
Yeah.
Like it's a good feeling home.
Oh, it feels great.
Yeah.
It feels great in here.
So
and many homes don't have that.
They don't. So here we're going into the second bedroom.
Okay.
And then the other thing is, so if you think of like luxury hotels, when you check in, all the mirrors are lit.
Yeah.
Here they have the custom cabinetry. So the cabinetry and millwork was done by Multiflex. And then
solid doors.
Solid door, again, that extra quality.
Yeah.
And then here, the natural light that comes in. And then you have the beautiful cove moldings.
I love the levels to that.
It gives it a sense of grandeur.
Yeah, it really does.
And then alone, like this level of detail in the craftsmanship here, like with the archways and everything.
Yeah.
That is like a specialty field. And that's something we just don't have the privilege of seeing very often.
For sure.
This is one of my favorite bathrooms. I just love the herringbone and the mosaic. And you'll notice again the Swarovski crystal handles, the suspended toilet and vanity. And again, the under cabinet lighting as well.
Stunning.
Yes.
These showers are just like
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Stunning. And this great Instagram mirror over here.
Yes.
All the selfies and stuff. For your duck faces.
Do people still do duck faces?
I do some occasionally.
Okay.
Depends on the day. It's usually Saturdays.
So I'll take you down. So again, the grand hallway, the suspended floors, and again, I mentioned the Minetti custom handrail. And I love like the sconces and the details. Again, everything tastefully done and decorated and selected.
I used to call these scones.
Scones.
And everyone's like, it's like a
scones.
Yeah,
yes.
it's like you eat a scone. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, good to know.
So here's the kitchen, where the heart of the home normally is. So you have this beautiful center island, and again, the marble that's carried throughout, Swarovski crystal handles and state-of-the-art appliances. Again, perfectly designed Melee appliances. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yep.
And it's a multi-flex kitchen. So again, high level, custom, but again, it's custom with an appeal to, I think, to a mass kind of clientele, because
yeah, you can hit a wide range.
You can hit a wide range. And nice neutral palettes and everything. Here you have this beautiful outdoor seating area, again with the hand-selected stone and carved.
That's all I need right there.
That's the coffee. I've never had a cup of coffee in my life.
Really?
Ever.
Good for it. It's probably better. Probably for the better.
Could you imagine me on coffee? I'm pretty high energy anyways, so.
You know what? It's I need at least 4 or 5 a day. So
really?
Yeah, that's the problem.
So you're south facing here, beautiful natural light that comes in, and again that example of the hand carved stone and the limestone.
Do these open up?
They do.
Very cool.
And again, even the attention to detail to things like the handle work. So when they designed this home, it was forever, and their heart and soul went into it, very hands-on. So again, you'll notice the copper detail. So the cost to even rebuild this home. So if you think of the land value alone, the land without any services, the sewer, the well is worth about $4 million now. The cost to rebuild, like copper has gone up probably 3 to 4 times since they built this. All the soffits, all the exterior, all copper.
Yeah.
So just that alone, plus the time, plus everything. So, you know, that's one thing when we look at homes of this magnitude that you have to look at, you know, the time, the consideration.
For sure.
And the cost of things. So when the home was built a few years ago, it's already quadrupled. So that's something, because people ask me about the price sometimes. So that's why I like to, that's why I'm glad I'm here and I can kind of showcase.
Yeah.
So all the exterior.
Should I get my shoes?
Oh, you can see that. We'll take your shoes over there after. We'll show you this side.
Awesome.
Exterior speakers as well. And then again, the restoration hardware and this beautiful outdoor eating area with the archways and like, I don't know, like I just think this is such a beautiful home. You just want to stay here. Like it's entertaining and everything.
I might not leave.
Yeah. Squatter.
I might get lost somewhere. Yeah, I might definitely squatters right.
Where did Matt go?
Yeah. His car's here. Where's he, you know?
So here is what really distinguishes this home, I think, from others. So again, they designed it with like a resort in mind.
Yeah, that's, I'm excited.
So we'll take a little sneak peek here and I'll take you through this entrance, but it gives you sort of a little teaser, a little amuse-bouche.
Yep, the smile on my face hasn't dropped yet because I'm excited. I like water.
So we came in through the front entrance, which I think is like a grand experience, but you know, with a busy family or kids or anything, there's a side entrance which is fantastic. 2-piece powder room here, again, with the suspended vanity, suspended toilet, and
wallpaper.
Yeah, there's a nice like little details to each room and each space that brings in a certain level of, you know, quality and meticulousness.
Yeah.
So it's all wired as well, so perfect. So there's actually 25 different zones and built in, and the home is soundproof.
Oh, okay.
So you can work upstairs quite comfortably without being disturbed, and then busy family. So some people like the soundproof. Custom mudroom here, side entrance, which is perfect. So again, if you think of the details of like family living and everything.
For sure.
So obviously this is probably one of my favorite spaces.
Yeah, I've been excited for this part.
So imagine resort, imagine never wanting to leave.
It smells amazing.
So I don't know if you noticed, so
holy.
The rest of the home doesn't smell like you don't smell the pool or the humidity. Right. So there's a high commercial grade dehumidifier that basically protects the humidity. Because some of the homes that you see with the interior, with the indoor swimming pool, you can smell it, you can feel it.
Yeah.
So that was taken into consideration. And again, that stone that we saw in the shower carried through here.
Nice. This is salt, chlorine?
Saltwater pool.
Oh, not even better.
Yeah, salt water.
You can really, you know, good for the skin.
And here you have the beautiful area that you can enjoy, relax. It's nice off the kitchen, you're still part of the home.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I really like that. These ceilings, oh my goodness.
Definitely a nice brand, and then you also have the built-in speakers here, so if you want to entertain, like, I would sell memberships. I would sell memberships to come here.
Legit.
Yes.
Just outside entrance, use the pool, get out.
Like just imagine like the amazing experiences here, especially like during lockdown and during that.
Oh,
like,
I would,
So this, you wouldn't think like you're being punished or anything.
I wouldn't want lockdown tent.
And again, all the light fixtures, everything perfectly placed. And then here's that exterior dining area. The wood here, that, you know, I like the fact that they brought in natural elements. So again, they tie in some like dark colors, rich colors, and really it blends very nicely. And then the hand carved columns.
I love the big glass.
I do
everywhere.
too, yeah.
Because you do allow for that natural light to come in.
You don't need artwork here.
And you really don't need artwork.
No.
Especially with this, like we're in fall right now.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So with all the changing of the leaves, and this is like, I'm in heaven currently.
And then here you have like the nice sitting area, lounge, and then you'll notice pretty much in every room there is a fridge. So every convenience was taken into consideration. So you never really have to be inconvenienced by going to the kitchen to help yourself. There's the cooler here. You can have, you know, a little like wash up area.
Love it. I love the light. You notice the lighting in here is a little different too, like the purples.
So they want
set the mood.
So all of them are controlled. So here you have the double showers with light control, and then you'll notice again they brought in all the lights for the display cases. So again, everything perfectly placed. The mosaic tile, rainfall showers here. So here is a custom steam room.
Okay.
This is a Swedish spa. I have a hard time sometimes saying that. A Swedish spa. Swedish spa.
Swedish spa.
Swedish spa. So imagine like in the winter, you go outside in the snow, you come in the side entrance, you bundle up, it's relaxing, and they really use that space for it. And again, it's such a healthy lifestyle, and
I'm big into like hot cold exposure.
yes.
So I would be
Yeah.
in here at all times.
Over here you have a 3-piece.
That window looks fake.
I know, it looks like art, right?
It looks like art, yeah. Crazy.
And then, so just to give you an example of like the detail, it took 6 months to plan out this this wall, just like the placing of the tile and everything, just to make sure it lined up and perfect. So there's a pattern that's followed through. Yes.
Wow. So it's all obviously custom handcrafted. Very cool. See, again, those are the things.
The details.
You just don't know.
Yes. That's why you need me here.
That's why we need Anna here.
Then you have this other side entrance. So if you came out the back, you have another powder room here, and then this takes you down to the mechanical room.
Okay.
Don't need to see that, but again, the natural light comes in.
Yeah.
A nice warmth. So outside you actually have room for about 26 car parking. This is a detached building that is basically a mini version of the home. 200 amp service, fully wired, and you could make it into a cool garage, guest house, golf simulator, something like that.
Oh, wow.
And
Cool.
then you also have the 3-car attached, and then enough room for about 26 cars.
Who needs, why less than 26, right?
Right. Well, it depends how many friends you have too, and if you're into cars.
I'm definitely into cars.
So I will take you up. So this is basically, I would say basically a lot. This is a separate wing of the home.
Okay.
So it's basically a private entrance.
Yep.
And it's perfect for house guests, family, nannies.
Mm-hmm.
So they have their own private entrance. This would be a bedroom. A 3-piece bathroom here. And then here we have a great little apartment. Little kitchenette,
Cool.
cozy. And I like how the fact that it blends into the home. Mm-hmm. So each room has a bit of character to it. It's not just squares, it's carefully designed.
Yeah. Oh, those levels.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And the ductless air.
Yeah, this is just the way it was designed. Did you stage it?
No, it's all them.
This is them.
This is them.
Good for them.
Yeah, they have beautiful, I wish
Great
everybody
taste.
had great taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Gotta take some notes.
So now we're going up to the 3rd level.
Okay.
I'm making you get your steps in. We're not taking the elevator.
How many bathrooms?
11 bathrooms.
Wow.
There's 8 bedrooms upstairs, 1 downstairs, so 9 in total. We have a 3-piece bathroom here.
Nice.
Just like a little water closet, not a water closet, but a little bar area here.
In case you need a drink after the stairs.
Yes. This is kind of set up as like an observatory. So you have a beautiful, stunning view. So south facing, and it really gives you, I can picture like a telescope or observatory.
Yeah. This is genius. This is, yeah, like, it's perfectly set up for the night sky at nighttime.
Yeah.
If you want to see where Venus is, or Mercury.
Do you know your planets? Do you know your constellations?
So I did astronomy in university.
Okay.
One of my favorite classes, actually.
Yes.
So we had to take pictures of some constellations, but
You're
I
a
just
Renaissance
know,
man.
Yeah, I know Orion's Belt.
Okay.
I could tell you one of the stars is called Betelgeuse.
Okay.
And it's like,
So if we come at night, you'll be able to point it out.
I could point out Betelgeuse.
Perfect.
I could.
So this was used as a home office, soundproof, private entrance, surround sound.
Love it. What would you call like this style? This whole house.
Well, I describe it as sort of, it's architecturally distinctive because it's not a traditional, split floor plan. It's not a traditional 2-story because it's 3 levels. It's a back split in some ways and custom designed. And then the style, I would say, is inspired by a Scandinavian European style.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you think of those countries or that style, you think cold. And I think it brings in elements of that, but it's still warm and welcoming. Definitely. But I don't want to say a traditional family home or the other key terms that we use. So.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not traditional.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
But then again, when you get into this level of custom, sometimes I'm concerned that it won't appeal to a mass, but I feel that every element, there's something for everybody. And every time I come into this home, I notice something that I like even more.
Yeah.
And as great as I think the photos and the marketing and everything that we did, this still doesn't even do it justice because there's such a vibe and a feeling to the home that you have to experience firsthand.
Well, anyone who appreciates like this level of architecture, craftsmanship would definitely appreciate this house. Like for me, it's probably one of my favorite parts so far.
Yeah.
Which may not be for many.
Yes.
But like I really enjoy things like that.
It's different.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Then we'll take the elevator down.
Okay.
So we'll go down to so we're on the 3rd floor now, we're gonna go to the 2nd. So what we did is we came up on the, from the main floor to the 3rd. There's a lot of lights. So I wish there was just like an app or something so we'll go to the 2nd floor.
Hey.
How'd you like that ride, Matt?
It was great.
Yes.
Better than my condo.
You didn't have to wait in line here
Nope,
either.
no waiting in line.
So on this level, on the 2nd level, you'll really notice the grand light fixtures. And both rooms are almost identical, so perfect for families. Cool. If there's more than one child, each have their own vanity, or not their own vanity, their own ensuite, and custom cabinetry with, and again, they carry through the cloth background and then these light fixtures too, just to add kind of a
very cool,
yeah, feminine kind of.
Are these Swarovski as well?
These are Swarovski as well.
Love it, love that touch.
And then all the drawers have the jewelry organizer as well. And again, all backlit.
These mirrors.
Yeah.
Great.
And then again, they carried through the natural light.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've noticed, not one bathroom is the same. So they're,
no, I did notice that. I did.
Yeah, there's
all
small,
the
subtle details.
Stone,
yeah.
I love how they're slanted and sloped a bit.
Yeah.
I like that a lot,
I do too.
Actually. I think it's really
it reminds
cool.
me. It reminds me a bit of Europe. It has
yeah,
a European
very
feel.
Yeah.
So there are 3 bedrooms on this floor, on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
So it's worth mentioning too, so all those details like I mentioned about the copper and everything, the copper soffits. So these are 50-year-old engineered cedar shingles. Okay. So they stand the test of time. And again, when people see shingles or cedar shingles, they think, oh, I'm gonna have to replace it soon. So again, they thought of the longevity and the quality and to give a bit of a character feel as well. Beautiful boxwoods to showcase.
The landscape is gorgeous outside.
Yeah,
I mentioned that earlier.
It's simple and it's welcoming and it's fairly easy to maintain as well.
Okay. And that's just a
basically a mirror
cutter.
Well, I wouldn't say cookie cutter. I'd say a mirror image. Yes,
mirror.
yes.
That's my my verbiage.
And 3-piece ensuite.
Okay, so a little different.
A little bit different, and they use a different tapestry, different fabric in the background there, and then different handle work, hardware.
Cool. See, I'm seeing a lot of these like rocks.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. I like weird things like that.
They're nicer than lemons, and they're nicer than
San Pellegrino bottles.
Or what about the what are we seeing of succulents?
Succulents.
There's no succulents in this plant in this home. And then the 3rd smaller bedroom, which is perfect when they had like friends stay over, their own kind of quarters. This actually reminds me of something you'd see like in Switzerland or France. So it's cozy and kind of tucked in nicely, and beautiful 3-piece ensuite. So each bedroom on the 2nd level has their own ensuite. Every bedroom has their own ensuite.
I love that. And they're all floating.
All floating.
Yeah. Fine. And again, the stone is different. And it's all different.
But it ties together nicely.
It ties together perfectly.
Because you know when you go into certain homes when the flooring doesn't match or there's something off, it doesn't feel nice.
No, it's been a great flow so far.
I actually learned how to walk downstairs, Matt. We had to practice.
I'm a sideways walker.
You're sideways. It's the best way to walk.
Is this is the right way?
Yeah, the right way.
I get made fun of all the time, so.
But if you took the lessons I took, you had to hold on to the rail and then walk down gracefully in heels. So do you want to try it with heels?
I can do the heels.
You can do the heels?
100% I can kill that. I'm very confident in my abilities.
So the lower level, I don't even want to say it's a basement because you're actually above ground. Again, an ideal living space, family space.
Stunning.
So custom wine cellar. So it's all walnut, temperature controlled with humidity, and it houses 1,074 bottles.
Okay.
So perfect wine tasting area.
It's a collector's dream.
Collector's dream. And it's tucked away nicely where it's part of the home, and I find it beautifully architecturally, so it really enhances the lower level as well, the quality of the wood and the lighting and everything.
That's a great first impression. See, I noticed walking down, you have like, it looks like green lighting on the wall.
Yes.
But it's actually a reflection of the grass.
It's a reflection of the grass.
Crazy.
And we have nice high ceilings here. Second kitchen here. Perfect for entertaining. Center island, again, carried through with the marble. Hey, you just want to entertain.
Big slab of stone.
Yeah, big slab of stone.
Big slab of stone.
And
Can't go
even
wrong.
where, like, little details like where the outlets are placed and the shelving, everything just works. Like, it's intuitive. Walk out to your gorgeous backyard. So I mentioned you're sitting on 2 acres. And workout area, so this is where the elevator takes you down.
Honestly, they did a again, great job in like the whole design and furnishing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, they nailed it.
Oh my God, these lights. Bane of my existence. Workout area.
Awesome.
Little fridge over here. Sink, and then 3-piece.
Love it. This is this basement is goals.
Private movie theater room here with custom movie chairs. They're all nice lit.
Awesome.
Yeah. I think every home needs one of these.
Yeah, at this size, you gotta have a movie theater.
Yeah, with the chairs that light up nicely, and then you just want to, curl up and watch a movie, or maybe.
Yeah. Like you said earlier, this would have been the best quarantine house.
It would have. Seating area here.
This feels like a main floor.
It does, yeah. And it's actually deceiving. Sometimes when you look at the photos, some people have mistaken this for upstairs.
Okay.
Or they thought that that was the kitchen.
Yes.
But that's the bonus kitchen, so we have 2. Mechanical room, and then we have over here, this is actually one of my favorite rooms. So the nice home office. I love the arched doorways.
Yeah. Gorgeous light fixtures.
Yeah, it's just, I find it like an inspiring space.
100%. I would pick this office, I think.
Yeah.
And again, just the windows look like paintings. It's blowing my mind.
Yeah. And I've been here in the summer, now in the fall, and each time the home takes on a different kind of feel as well.
Yeah.
And even the difference between morning and evening, the home just has like a nice warmth to it.
Yeah.
But today, like the foliage is absolutely stunning.
Yeah. It turned out well today. I was worried this morning.
You were worried?
I was.
Don't be
It was
worried.
pouring downtown.
Was it?
Yeah.
3-piece ensuite,
Stunning.
laundry room, double washer and dryer. And then here is the guest suite.
It's a lucky guest.
So it's built into the hill. So that's why it's hard to say basement, because it's actually lower level.
Yeah.
And you have all the windows and everything too. So you definitely don't feel like you're sacrificing by being in the lower level.
Not at all. This is a like comparable to everything else, I'd say.
Yeah, it's consistent, like no
Very
expense spared.
consistent.
Yeah, they didn't give up halfway through.
No, exactly.
So I have to say it. What do you think?
I'm sold.
Yeah,
So can I write an offer right now?
absolutely.
I might have to call a lot of my investor clients. Just
Okay,
to
how many?
Pull some money together.
Do they have the finance? Do they have the funding?
At least 50 of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
we need at least cash.
It's gonna be a large joint venture.
Okay.
Put it that way. All cash?
All cash?
No problem. Yeah.
No conditions?
Tomorrow.
Amazing.
No conditions. No, we're good. I'll close tomorrow too.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. One of a kind for sure.
Did it exceed your expectations?
It definitely did.
Okay,
Definitely
that
did.
was my goal.
Yeah, I blown away. A lot of firsts for me too.
Yes, yeah,
Which is really cool. And I love King City.
yes.
I'm not even gonna say I'm biased. It's just
King
speaks
City is
for
a
itself.
wonderful place, and the more
Speaks for
time I've
itself.
been able to spend here, I definitely love it. And I think it's kind of like a well-kept secret too. So I think people might be nervous, the fact that I'm giving so much exposure to the home and the neighborhood and the community,
Yeah.
that there's been a lot of like cars driving by. It's definitely creating a bit of a buzz.
Yeah.
People are excited to see the agency sign out there, because I think it's one of their first big listings in the area as well.
Nice.
So it's exciting that way, and
Yeah.
it's fun to be part of something, and it's a privilege to have such a beautiful home to promote.
Yes.
And to work with as well.
Agreed.
So
It suits you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So as you can see, we have the sauna. Oh, hold on one second.
Yeah.
Can we cut for a second?
Yeah,
I
sure.
got to take this call. I'm so sorry. I've been waiting
yeah.
for this agent. You know, buyer's agent. I gotta
Yeah,
take
of course.
it. Okay, thanks. Okay.
I'll just hang out here.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll just be like 5 minutes or
Yeah,
so.
no problem. I'll just hang out here. Should I hang out here? Okay. Hang out here a bit.
Oh, yeah, you're right, actually.
It's time to go. I got stuff to do.
I messed up at home there.